much money would you need to get started in FBA? Amazon FBA is a really wide range of stuff. So what usually happens is the niche that you want to get into has a basic price point. It's sort of like you can either buy a Honda Civic for 5 grand or you can buy a Lexus for 50 grand. If that's the market you want to be in, that's the price of admission. Textbook flipping or just used book flipping in general is usually the lowest price point. You could probably get started, depending on your sourcing methods, between $100 and $1,000 in flipping textbooks. But a lot of people don't like the used books. They don't want to handle used goods. Then there's flipping of new goods. That would be other types of arbitrage. And there's online arbitrage, OA, and regular retail arbitrage, RA. And that could be, depending on your turn rate, you could get started very, very small, although I wouldn't recommend it. It makes you a little bit too conservative in your buys and you get really freaked out and it's kind of a jittery start. You could probably get started there for, $500 to 2 grand. If you were a really good hustler and you had a good turn rate, you could be up and rolling in 2-3 months. There's wholesaling, which is not a huge capital investment, like probably $600 maybe for your first account, but big lead time. You have to make a ton of calls trying to find good accounts and a lot of analytical legwork, which quite frankly, most people can't start there. They just don't know the business well enough. Finally, there's private label, which is where you develop a product and you arrange for a factory to make it for you. You import it into the US and you sell it on Amazon and you have Amazon do your fulfillment for you. And that's a 10 to 20 grand to start.